What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the Five Things Deeds. All right. Come on. I'm in here with my brother Bradley. Bradley's in the back doing what Bradley does best. Let me just holler at Bradley real quick. Yo, Bradley, what's going on, bro?
What about you, KJ? How's it going?
I'm good still. We got to talk about Victor Nickersoff. We'll get back to that, but I just want to prepare yourself. I hope you got some things to say about that because he made mistakes.
I don't really have much to say, but I do have one thing to show.
Ooh.
There he is.
Get out of here, bruv. I'm sick and tired of this, bruv. Bradley, it's an agenda. It's getting ridiculous. No one enjoys it. Stop it now. All right, people. Like, subscribe. Do all the good stuff you know to do. I got to tweet this. If you look and share this, that would be great. So people actually, can come and watch it and stuff. That would be awesome. What else am I saying? Let's get into this. Let's go. We ain't got time to waste. First things deep. Woo! Mr. Mason Greenwood. You lot, he was on the pitch for what, 20 minutes or so. The guy is showing me he needs to be respected. We need to put some respect on Mason's name. Yeah, because the movement, the fact that he's just good with both feet, the fact that he comes on the pitch and the way he finds Cavani, we need to really discuss it. The ball that he plays, and you say to yourself, I can't believe we have this generational talent. And yes, I said it, generational talent. It's insane what this kid brings to our club. I'm so happy that he plays for us. Yes, Arsenal have Saka. Man City have Foden. We have our own special player. Greenwood is a very special, this new crop of players that are coming through is something to smile about. You got your Mbappes, you got your Haalands. Greenwood's very far away from those guys. You can't bring him to those kind of conversations at all. Yeah, but you can say that the ingredient there to become world class is there in abundance. I really hope he's taking his lessons from Cavani because it's what a great mentor. Anyway, let's keep it moving. Sorry, right? I didn't even put up the first thing deep thing. There you go. So first thing deep, you already know it. It's Greenwood. Second thing deep, man. Who else needs praise today? Who needs an abundance of praise? Yo, Fred scored. That should be something deep because I don't expect Fred to do what Fred did today. And you saw the good of Fred, you saw the bad of Fred. The ball, there was a time when I think he had a corner or something, and then the ball comes to Fred. He kicks it forward, but it goes that way. Yeah, that's mad. That is mad. That only Fred can do that. But then the intricate play, the intricate one-touch passing nicely feeds Cavani. Is that the goal that's disallowed? No, it's not. No, that's the goal that's the first goal. Wicked. That was brilliant. Literally, and Fred just coming in and then scoring. Even Mctominay made a joke about it's Fred in the box. That's hilarious. So we know that we got to put that down. Again, it's Sunday. Fred's church has reopened. Can he keep up this form? We all hope and we all pray. But as Fred, inconsistency is not far away. It is what it is. And that rhymes. I wasn't even prepared for that, but hey, let's go. Third thing deep, we got to talk about Henderson. Henderson comes up from a lot of criticism from me. A lot. I don't believe in him. I'm worried about him. I just think that he hasn't really been, again, Gary Neville said it best. Being a Man United goalkeeper is probably one of the toughest positions in world football. Why? Because it's the most scrutinized team in world football. We are. And Henderson hasn't had any scrutiny because I think a lot of people have just been looking at De Gea. That's what's been happening. But today, usually they wanted to praise him for things I don't think is praiseworthy. I think he helped Maguire out a lot today. Came out as a sweeper just because, again, the pacing behind. Henderson's comfortable running out and saying, hey, putting out those fires. He's done it about 3 times today. Appreciation to him. There's a lot of the saves with his feet as well. De Gea-esque. De Gea's probably sitting in goal like this chief. Look at him trying to be me. Again, if Henderson's going to play these league games, it's not bad. I think we just have to accept it. That's where it is right now. And again, for me, I'm such a De Gea fan, but we can't be like that. You got to be Man United fans first before your individual player fans. Henderson's playing. While he does good, you have to rate it. today deserves the praise. Henderson, you deserve that one. Number 4, fourth thing deep. What am I going to go with? Fourth thing deep, Cavani. He is a man of match today. I want to hear what you lot think, but Cavani's movement today was something special. To get his goal chalked off, and Cavani was vexed. And I don't even like. There was a moment when someone rolled over. One of the Spurs defenders rolled over, like, and then Cavani was so angry, like, kind of pushed him when he was on the floor. Like, get up, you're better than this. And I thought, fired up Cavani. It's just, I would love to go to Old Trafford and get to see Cavani because he's my kind of player in terms of his celebration. You know me, I'm over the top, very emotional, very reckless. Someone like Cavani is pretty much made for a fan like me because that celebration, even there's no fans there and he's on the floor, the knee slide, he's perfected it. His knee slide with the, I love it. But yeah, big up Cavani, fantastic. Love Cavani. Number 9. Playing like a number 9, even though he was our number 7. Will he stay? I don't know. I'm going to throw this into conversation today. Kane has talked about wanting to leave if he doesn't get Champions League football, people. Would you do it? That's what I want to talk about. And I need some positive phone calls today. I want some positive ones. All right. 5th thing deep, Paul Pogba. He needs to sign a new contract, man. We have to beg Pogba to stay. We have to beg him. He's one of our best players. He out on the left, out on the right, wherever you put him, he's going to be all right. Oh, my days. What is going on? You lot know I'm gassed. When I'm rhyming for no reason, something's going on. And you know what's beautiful? Like, I know, like, I don't like Mourinho. You have to understand that. I don't like what Mourinho did to my club. Mourinho came here and he tried to ruin it. And I'll never forgive him for that night against Sevilla. Never. I won't forgive him for that. Talking about football heritage. Talking about when he played against Spurs. Talking about how there's many players in the Spurs team that he would love to have. Well, you've got the Spurs team. What have you done to them? Literally.
Useless. Absolutely useless.
Listen, and I loved it. At the end of the game, when Ole wanted to give him that little head pat him on his head, fam. Then he wants to look at Roberto Carlos. You can't hug Roberto Carlos, fam. Sure remembers what you said about, it was him playing, but I was in his body. I was his mind. I was his brain. What level of disrespect? I'm glad you're in the mud right now. And even Ole with the war of words, this is what I want to see. This is what I want to see from a manager. Now, it's not a flip-flop situation. I'm not going back to, I need Ole to stay and re-sign a new contract. Ole, get us second. Win us the Europa League. And let us just wave you on, bro. I don't mind that. I don't mind. I still feel the same. And I know some people will be disappointed with that. But if you're disappointed, come at me. I welcome you. Anyway, I've spoken for too long. It's time to open up the lines. Let me just make sure. Let's see what's going on. The comment section's crazy. Let's go. Boom, boom. Let's see what we got in here. Now, you lot know how this show works. I got my mods in the house. I got Flex 47's a mod in the house. I got Vibes as a mod in the house. I got Bradley. You lot know how the show works. As soon as you speak to Bradley will tell Bradley what you want to talk about. He will let me know. We got communication. It's smooth. Yeah? And the show just goes like that. So let's go. Let's open up the lines. If you think there's something I've said that you disagree with, come and tell me I'm chatting rubbish. But it's time to post the link. Let's go. Copy. Here you go. Hit the link, people. It's there. Hit the link. You're in raw. Take a look. There you go. Link is in there. Boom. Yep. What's up, bro?
I'm a wee bit displeased, KG.
What's up?
I was dashed aside like a pair of your used ear ticklers there.
No. My wife is killing me with that. Come on.
I didn't get finished.
Go on, do the knickers off. Let's go. Let's hear it.
No, I've got nothing really good to say about my main man. He's today I've got to put him in here.
Yeah.
In there.
In jail.
He's in the Yep. Yep, he's in jail for that first goal.
Yeah. Because a lot of people are trying to blame Aaron Wan-Bissaka. What was your take on it?
I just think that's just pure defending, really. I think he gets a lot of hate unfairly, but I think today deserved it a wee bit. But still give him a 9 out of 10 for that assist on Thursday.
I respect it.
No, I'm only joking.
So anything else, bro? Anything else in this game? Who was your man of the match? What did you like?
I have to say Greenwood, actually. I said a lot of good things about him a couple of weeks back. I think he's fantastic. I think I'm probably going to get a bit of hate here, but I think Martial's time's probably over, and I think Greenwood is the guy to step in.
100. Don't say you're going to get some hate. It doesn't matter, bro. 100%. We know what time it is with Martial. If people want to come and battle here, you're free. Come and talk. But again, we need to go. We need to level up. If I'm saying that we need to change the manager and that we can do better with the manager, Martial for me does not offer enough. I'm sorry. I know people might not like that. He's a great guy, but we need to go to the next level, people. Yeah. So if we can cash in and bring in. I'm desperate to have Kane. I know people don't like it. I want him. If you can, actually, how do you feel about that, Brad? How do you feel about Kane?
I think we might have missed the boat a wee bit on him. I think we'll probably have to spend too much to get him in. I think we're probably best looking more long term. I don't even think is he going to want to come to us? Really?
Why not? And when you say long term, look what Cavani's doing in his old age. So Cavani's here. He's way older, and he's doing his thing. Kane will still, even with the injury in a season that he gets, he's still guaranteed 20 goals.
Yeah, that's fair. I think with Kane, you are guaranteed something there. I think I don't want to get my hopes up and say yeah, I'd take him. I just don't think he would come to us. To be fair, I think there's a lot better options for him. I think he could go to Real Madrid, Barcelona.
All right. Give me your man in the match, bro.
I would say it'd have to be Greenwood. I think he's fantastic, and for how young he is, he's just so good, and he absolutely put him on his arse there. Reguilon. Everyone thinks he's going to go in on his left, but he's so good with both feet that he can do it on the right. So Reguilon is expecting him to cut in on the left, but he's good enough to take it on his right and score. So I think he's just give him more game time, get him through the middle. He'll win. He'll win us trophies. Let's
go. All right, listen, brother Brad, big up yourself and keep it moving. Make sure, listen, you lot be nice to him in a private chat. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna bring in my brother. This guy is a Crystal Palace fan, but he's a snake, and I kind of just want to he's the one that's always making comments, bro. Rich,
what's happening, bro?
You know, I saw you what you was doing on United stand, bro. Man said that. What do you call me? You called me Yakubu.
Yakubu will be Femi Martin's pace still.
You got no respect. The killer is you haven't seen me play ball yet, but I'm decent, Rich. You know.
Don't worry, I got your back. You got to talk to books.
No, she's finished. She's done out here. But yeah, talk to me from a non-Man United fan perspective. You watched today's game. What was your take on today's game, bro?
You know what? And I messaged you before whether does Ole need players to implement a style of play, or does he need to implement a style of play and then get the players? Today's an example of where he just needs to let the players be free. That second half performance was probably your best performance of the season, I reckon.
Yeah.
And that was even with Mctominay and Fred on the pitch. And it just shows you, give Bruno, Pogba the license to just roam, let them play their game, you lot be fine. And then you get the players to fit around that. So once he decides not to so much worry about, I know your backline's really bad.
Yeah.
Once he worries less about that and worries more about attacking and imposing himself and Man United's philosophy on the game, I think you lot will win a lot more than you have.
But do you reckon this comes down to we played Mourinho, and Mourinho is the kind of person that is not really gonna be as expressive himself? He's not. He played into our hands almost.
Fair point, but you play, I'll say 80% of the league, it's not going to be expressive.
That's true.
So why have you chosen today to go at it and not the other games?
That's true.
Like I guess, let's say Fulham, West Brom, Sheffield United. All these teams are going to play low blocks. But you see when there's fluidity, Pogba today, given the license to just roam wherever he wanted, was phenomenal second half, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And such. Allowed Bruno to do what he's done. Greenwood was superb when he came on. He wasn't on for long, but he was. Yeah, I would agree with man of the match, to be fair. You know, because he was superb when he came on.
Let me ask you this: you lot have sold Wan-Bissaka to us. Wan-Bissaka is like you like to call him.
The slider.
Wan-Bissaka, that's it. Wan-Bissaka. Let me get that right. Well, how do you rate his development? Because obviously you had him at Crystal Palace. You had a close eye on how he was playing then. Has he got better? Has he improved in the Man United shirt?
Defensively, he's always been good, and that's never been a problem. Honestly, he was better going forward for us than he has been for you. And the only reason I say that is because at the time we had either Townsend or Zaha on the right-hand side.
Yeah.
Effective wingers who would actually cut inside, put a cross into it. It gave Aaron, not only didn't he have much responsibility going forward, because we never go forward anyway, but when he... I'm being real.
Absolutely useless.
And this is why I said Oli plays Palace football. Like, it's just bare defensive. Like, if you just got to let you lot play, just attack. You lot just got to attack. We've got too many creative players. Saha, Eze, Townsend, Ayew to an extent. And we with the anyway, let me not go into a Palace rant. It's not even the time for that.
Dead, bro.
You know what I mean? But with Aaron, he didn't have to attack as much as he needs to now. And that's something he definitely needs to work on. And honestly, the way that you lot are playing now, you lot might as well bring back Dallo. I know he can't defend, but if you're looking for something going forward, especially if it's a right winger issue you've got, because Dan James ain't it. Dallo, for how you're playing, would better suit than Aaron.
You know what? Just for that, bruv, get out. I didn't want that from you. I was hoping that he was going to come and help me with my agenda, bruv. And you're out here spouting nonsense, bruv. Talking about drop Aaron Wan-Bissaka for Dallo, bruv. Keep that guy in Milan, fam. I'm not trying to hear that. Rich, you're better than that, fam. From a Crystal Palace fan as well, you know. Let's go, man. I'm going to bring in FP. There you go. That's it. Let's go. FP. FP, bro, talk to me. How did you find today's game? What did you deep?
Yo, what you think, KG, man? Just gonna say, love your videos, love your content, love the United stand. Just keep it up, all right? Absolutely fantastic. I just want to talk about Ollie's sort of management and reaction at halftime. So first half, the VAR decision, such a shocking decision. Cannot believe it. I was fuming. I sat there and I was just ranting at how can you give that? How can you disallow that goal? But Rashford, who was fouled on the outside of the box, they didn't give anything to that. It was just shocking. But I think, you know, Luke Shaw, Maguire, they were in the referee's ear telling him, oh, look, why did you disallow the goal? But Ollie must have told them to get into the dressing room and must have told them, don't worry about that goal. Just go out in the second half and get goals. And I think you got to give credit to Ollie, because usually he gets a lot of stick for doing the wrong sort of decisions, making the wrong subs. But I think today he was spot on. I think Mason Greenwood coming off for Rashford, I think was a really good decision, because we saw he was just amazing for 25 minutes. So I think
the man of the match as well.
Sorry?
Are you giving Mason the man of the match as well?
I wouldn't give him man of the match only because he didn't play as long, but I think my man of the match is Cavani. I think Cavani is my man of the match.
Perfect. I need you to do, if you can, just because I'm going to keep the calls running smooth and quick today. You're going to rate a player for me. I'm giving you the reign to rate whoever you want to rate today. So who's it going to be?
I want to go for Dean Henderson to start with goal. I'm going to give him a 7. Give him 7 out of 10.
Yeah, wicked.
Yeah.
Go on. Reasons for why he's got a 7.
The saves he made, Harry Kane's shot, I think was fantastic. I think he was very commanding in the box, telling the players to push forward. I think it's sort of similar to De Gea, how he saves with his feet. You know, I think he does deserve praise today for what he did in goal. I think he was just fantastic in goal.
Oh, wicked. Listen, again, FP, big up yourself. Thank you for watching the content and thank you for just showing love, bro. Big up yourself. Speak to you soon.
No worries, man. Speak to you. Bye.
All right. I don't have a lot of super chats, so I don't even know why I'm trying to not read them, fam. What a waste, man. Let's go. Kevin Mitchell says, big up KG. Big up you, fam. And we got the same name, bruv. It's mad. Ice Blue Dabba Dee Dabba Die. Big tune, by the way. Iceman in jail. But what about the tackle on Ori in the box where he saved us? Again, that means you got to look at Bradley, bro, because Bradley put him in jail, not me. Yeah? Bradley should know better. He should defend this guy to the tilt like I would have defended my guys. But again, you know, it is what it is. Let's go. Let me see what's going on. Let me see who I'm bringing in next. Let me go over here. Malcolm. Malcolm wants to talk about Greenwood. I'm ready for Malcolm's Greenwood words. Malcolm, well done, bruv.
Well done, KG, man. What's up?
I'm good, man. It's always good to see you, bro. Talk to me. How you doing?
Yeah, man. Anyways, let me just say,
Get to it.
I'm gassed. I'm telling you, man. I really, really wanted this win. Especially, you know, following that 6-1 hammering by Tottenham. I just so want to get up all in their faces, especially expressions with the way he's just been toying with us. And so, bro, expressions always in the mind. You just love to see it. So, yeah, man.
Useless. Absolutely
let me
useless.
just say this right now. Expressions is really one of my favorite YouTubers. I've never really made any content with him or nothing like that, but I will say that it's entertaining to watch, but I love to see him go through pain, bruv. And
I know, right? Yeah.
I'll be watching just giving it to him, bruv. We beat them 4-1. Know that. But anyway, go ahead. What else do you want to talk about today's performance? What's your positives?
So I just want to. So I really liked how in the second half we kept our composure. We weren't panicking a lot. I think we kept the ball. We just kept giving them pressure. We pressed them, and so I really like that. I just wish we could play like that every game, because you know we've been struggling a lot against the big six, and so I'm really glad that we learned from our mistakes and we got the win today.
Give me a player that you're gonna give your you can rate any player. Go ahead.
I'm gonna rate I'm actually gonna rate Greenwood. I know he just came from the bench, but he just changed the whole game. The movement he was doing, and I just feel he's been getting a lot of stick, and the goal he scored was just absolutely class.
Filthy.
Just brilliant. And
so
the thing I like, I'm gonna rate him. I'm actually gonna go a little bit wild right now. I'm actually gonna rate him a 9.
But I like listen.
A 9,
bruv. 9.
Yeah,
Believe in that. I love it. I love that. Listen, 9. 9. Listen, once again, Malcolm. Always appreciate seeing you. Big up yourself.
Big up.
Let's go. All right. Malcolm inside, you know. Malcolm in the middle, fam. I need to listen. I bet you I know Malcolm. I can beat Malcolm in a race, though. I know I can. You lot think I'm slow, yeah. It's pissing me off. I'm being real. Like, don't even let me run barefoot as well. That's when it gets nuts. All right, let me bring in, you know what? Because I call him Saeed, yeah. I'm going to quickly bring him in. I've got Wafiq. Hold on. Who have I got? Like, let me see what Bradley's telling me to do right now. I've got Wafiq and Yash coming in, but I got to bring in, dark skin Saeed. Let's go, my brother.
Walk on. Come on.
Listen,
yes, man.
Tonight, fam. Mourinho is in the mud, fam. It's our night. It's our night, bro. Talk to me. How do you feel about today? How do you feel about today's performance?
Yeah, man. What a performance today. We had to get that in, man. Because, you know what, like, when the game kicked off, yeah, and it was a bit cagey for the first 20, 30 minutes. And then obviously, like, that one bit of play and we just got ahead. And then when that VAR decision came, man, like, I thought the players' minds were going to just rattle, because they had a couple of minutes where it was a bit like Tottenham were getting onto us, but got in that second half. Once we got that first goal, I mean, Paul Pogba in the advanced free position, perfect today. What are you saying? What are you saying about the formation?
Formation, you know what? I'm liking Pogba out wide, you know. Again, it's harder to pick up because you're gonna have your spoilers on the inside with Fred and Mctominay. And you know, Fred and Mctominay are lacking in terms of the forward ball. But knowing you got Bruno and you have a Bruno, you have a Pogba, it works. The only issue is getting Rashford into the game. I think that's where we struggled. And Rashford wasn't on point today, but I felt like Rashford tried to play out on the right. It wasn't working on the right. Pogba was better on the left today. So it's a tough one. It's really difficult. I looked at that situation today and I said, this is tough because do you get the best of Rashford? You need to play Pogba, but are you going to get the best of Rashford? So what are you saying?
You know what? Yeah, we kind of did this formation when we played PSG away, and when Rashford scored the goal in the last minute. So I just feel like the moment we see with Rashford, he's not 100%. So
yes.
you know, we're not getting the full Rashford at the moment. But like we've got a few games now where he can potentially sit out and get some rest in, and then try and work his way back into the team. But how we ended the game today with Mason coming on. What I mean? The ball retention from the midfield to the front three. Cavani was a good vocal point.
Yes.
Man, yeah, everything clicked today. And that's, for me, the best performance of the season. And, man, I have to give Ole some credit today. I have to give him some credit.
Let's go.
Listen, I have to give Ole the credit, bro. This could be, today could be the birth of Ole ball, blood. The birth of Ole ball, blood. I'm telling you.
Useless. Absolutely useless.
He said the birth of what?
The birth of Ole ball, blood. I'm telling you.
You know what, yeah?
Because Pogba in that final third, bro. Literally dictating.
It could be. Nah, I can't. You almost got me to go as reckless as you, bro. Man said the birth of Ole ball,
Birth.
Nah, it's premature, bro. That baby's not ready yet, fam. Let's just wait and see. Let's just see how it cooks, bro. But anyway, man, I said in the house,
allow it.
Nah, they're taking the piss. But anyway, go on. Listen, give me a rating. Give me a rating for any player. Harry Maguire's been done. Henderson's been done already, and Greenwood's been done already.
Maguire, Henderson, and Greenwood. Pogba been done?
Nah.
Pogba 8.
8. Perfect.
Yeah.
Listen, wait, let me get this right. DJR Biz. Big up this. Thank you so much. Wait, hold on. You got channel as well. What's your channel called? Tunnel?
Oh yeah, I'm just on my brethren's channel. It's called Trafford Tunnel. That's on Never a Foul. Catch us up on there, man. Just give us a follow and that.
What the thing, follow, do what you need to do. But listen, I'll speak to you soon, bro. Stay blessed.
Yo, come on, Baji.
Come on, let's go. I love the energy, bro. We're winning today. Let me get Yas in here, bro. Where is he? That's it. Yo, my brother. What's going on? Yes.
Oh, what's up?
Nah, you can't, bro. We won, fam. You sound like we lost 4-1.
No. I'm so happy with the result today, Yeah.
Yeah, got you. Anyway, talk to me. What did you do? What was good about the performance today? The floor's yours.
Yeah, I was gonna talk about Mason Greenwood. This guy is so amazing. He comes on, makes an instant impact. He comes on, amazing cross to Cavani, and then scores the goal. So I think this guy, he's just our number 9 for the future. And yeah, I was gonna talk about Kane as well. I think with Kane,
let's talk about it, please.
Yeah, I love him at Manchester United, but I just don't see us getting him this summer, and because I think there's so much more holes in the team rather than striker. So
what would you fix? What would be the first thing? So you have the money. I'm gonna give you the budget that they say we have. I think we got like 100 million to play with. What's the first thing you're buying?
I think I'm going for a defensive midfielder. That midfield needs a lot of work, in my opinion. So, yeah, I think I'm going with the defensive
midfielder over a defender, over a centre back.
Yeah, I think so. I think that midfield, today, I think if we had that defensive midfielder, I think that would have helped us a lot, even in today's game. Like McFred, we can't go forward. I don't think we can, Fred especially. I don't think we can win titles with him. So yeah, I think I'd go for a defensive midfielder.
I don't know. I'm still not comfortable with our centre backs, by the way. Even though they're doing now, it's a centre back first position for me. Centre back and the striker. I would do it. I would, because we're like Martial. I don't know how many. He hasn't played that many games this season. We're light up front.
Yeah, I mean, like I'd hope. For me, I hope Cavani stays for next season because I know he's getting older, but like in the injuries, but like I think we don't have that. Our budget just isn't the best, and we just can't spend everywhere. So yeah, that's just my opinion.
All right, cool, bro. I need you to rate someone. You can rate Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof, or Shaw.
Ooh, I'm gonna go with I think Luke Shaw.
Okay, what you give Carlos, bro?
I think I'm gonna give Luke Shaw a 7, maybe. I know he got the yellow card, but I still think he played pretty well. You know, defensively going forward. I think he's one of our most consistent players, and he's just continuing his form. So yeah, I give him a 7.
Wicked. Listen, bro. Again, amazing, cool. Big up yourself. I like when people put respect on the young man Gunwood's name and that. So stay blessed. Speak to you soon.
All right, thank you.
Big up. My guy, listen, I'm gonna get him out of here. Let's get him out of here. Kick. And I need to get Neeks. I hope Neeks is in the house as well and he's ready to move as well, because Neeks is looking for Edna as well. Edna don't even want no beef, bruv. Edna's just minding her own business, bruv. There you go. Let me go. Who have I got in? I got let's go. Wait. All right. Hold on. Wait, let's see. Ooh, Femi. Listen, you know when Femi comes to this thing, yeah? You know Femi's always on smoke. My Nigerian brother, fam. I never even asked Femi what part of Nigeria he's from, you know. Femi, what on? Listen,
Come
what?
on! Get in!
Yes! You know, I don't see you this happy. I don't usually see this happy.
That was sweet. That was sweet.
I don't usually see you this happy, so you makes me feel good. Yeah,
Jose in the mud. Jose Mourinho. Get in
absolutely.
Talk to me. Talk about Jose right now.
Jose, honestly, I mean, you could just tell it was looking for that win today. Because remember, he was firing shots at Ole before the game as well, when he was talking about how Ole should go talk to Ferguson. Like, it was being condescending, but it was being sneaky about it. Like, I was like, you snake. Like, but to be fair, now, Ole buried him today, and that's what I'm happy about. Like, he gave him a total KO. You know, like those races in secondary school, when you allow the slow kick to go a little bit, and then they think they're winning, and then you just go past beyond it, and then you basically dash their hopes on something like that. Like,
see, I don't usually, when I'm running, I don't give people a chance. I just finish it.
Yeah, especially when you're carrying chicken, right?
No. So, what you talk to me? I think somebody's performance has been overlooked today. Talk to me about how you saw Bruno's game, because I thought Bruno had a good game.
Bruno was very responsible today. He played a responsible game today. Like, I have to say that. Bruno, and not just Bruno as well, Bruno alongside Pogba, they were very responsible. You know, normally, like, in periods where we're behind, Bruno tends to, like, he tends to try and do too much, where he starts, trying the people call it the Hollywood boss and stuff like that. Today, actually, he still kept it simple, and I think that was actually a key catalyst in a lot of things we did today. In times when normally the normal Bruno would have tried and like maybe beat 3 defenders or midfielders with a single pass, he actually kept it simple, and we were able to like maintain phases of play, especially in that second half. That was very good today.
Yes.
That was very brilliant today. And also, I hope today as well, people can now see those that have been, bashing Mason, trying to turn on Cavani, turning on our forward. I hope they can see today. If you beat these strikers, they will get you goals. Period. That's it.
It's true.
Like Cavani today, like the chances he had today, I don't think he's had that many good chances in his maybe 2 or 3 or 4 games combined.
Yes,
proper chances like that, and it actually felt good. Like did you see when he went over that Tottenham player that was rolling around the defender, and he literally dragged him up? That was delicious. That felt good.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask you this question: you've got 100 million, yeah? Your first signing that you're gonna do, what you feel that we need. What are you doing? You only one player, by the way, right now.
Let me disappoint you. It's not going to be Harry Kane.
I know, it's fine. That's fine. gonna do?
So what I'm gonna do, yeah. As much as I don't trust the defenders, I don't trust our transfer guys to get a top centre back as well on the cheap. So I don't think we're gonna be able to do that. So I'll get a good CDM. I think, and I'll probably be able to. We can maybe get Declan Rice or Bissouma. Actually, Bissouma should be cheaper than Rice, right? I'll get Bissouma to fix that midfield. And the reason why I'm saying that is if we fix the central defensive midfield position in a way that allows us to be a little bit more creative, because that means we wouldn't need to have a pivot of McFred anymore, and that also means that we can play, if Pogba stays, we can play Pogba and Bruno like in midfield at the same time. Like Bruno plays his usual cam and Pogba plays next to Bissouma or whoever we sign, and if Pogba leaves, if Ole decides to play Donny there as well, Donny can play, and we know how good Donny is with like moving the ball quickly as well. If we move the ball quicker, we create more chances. Bruno just, we give the opponents less time to organize their defense, and we can actually create more chances on the break as well. So I feel that's a lot more important than us, trying to bring in when we probably won't be able to feed them anyway. And also you also know that like chances of us getting the top center back for and still be able to buy other positions when we only have 100 million, it's really low. So we have to break.
All right. So last thing, I want you to rate Aaron Wan-Bissaka and give me the reason to why you giving him this rating.
Wan-Bissaka, do you know what? Just because I can, because I'm on a good mood, I'll give him a 7. And I'm giving him a 7. I'm giving him a 7 because of his defensive output. It was Flex and Goldbridge. They kind of annoyed me a little bit because they pinned that goal on him, and it was never his fault. I don't know what they were watching. So, but yeah,
I'm here for controversy, fam.
And again, you can see where some of in our fan base, like once a stigma is attached to certain players about certain things, it's very hard for people to look past that thing. Like, there's no way you watch that goal at the first time or second time or third time, and Goldbridge and Flex, they saw the replays, and for some reason they still stuck to the argument that it was Wan-Bissaka's fault. It was never his fault. It was on his man. Again, look at the game as a whole, and try and actually look at what actually happened instead of your preconceived mindset. And you'd actually appreciate some of our players more than you do. Wan-Bissaka was in no way at fault with that goal. Offensively, maybe you could have done more, but again, he's more or less a right back playing as a right winger at the same time. I feel like we expect him to do too much job at the same time, which is really not fair. So
this is all I wanted, Richard. This is all I wanted for my boy Rich. Rich, my Palace fan that came in here to do nonsense. And now what's happened? It's you that had to come and set the record straight. Big up.
Yeah, we have to, honestly, I feel like we have to be, once we get the right winger, honestly, I feel like we appreciate a proper right winger, by the way. I feel like we appreciate Wan-Bissaka more. Again, today, a Sunday, a quick mention about Fred as well. I don't know what we're going to do about him. Not very good in the first half. In the second half, he suddenly remembered today is Sunday and then decided to open up the church. So that was quite nice from Fred as well. Even in the first half, if you notice as well, the goal Cavani scored, it was the one that gave the ball to Pogba, and then Pogba gave it to Cavani, and Cavani scored. In the second half as well, the goal Fred scored, it would have been an assist anyway if Cavani finished it, but Cavani couldn't finish it, so Fred finished it. And the last goal as well, Fred also started the move. Which brings me to the question, why is it that every single time we see Ole actually free McFred, like Fred and Mctominay a little bit, and allows them to push forward, they play better, but for some reason, we don't do that enough. Like, a lot of time, most times we don't do it. That's a little bit weird, but...
Brother, listen, big up yourself. Always
Jose in the mud. United all the way.
Let's go. Jose in the mud. Listen, I need my boy Neeks to come in here, man. Just because I always like to hear from Neeks still. Just because. So you hit the link, bruv, and hopefully you get in. I know it's very tough to get in right now. It's like a rave, fam. Not everyone can get into this rave. They try, but the doorman's serious, and Bradley ain't messing around, innit? Bradley's on the door. He's like, no, you're not getting in, bruv. You ain't got shoes on. All right, cool. Let me see who I gotta bring in next. Let me go. Wait. Hold on. Let's just go for it. Femi up. Boom. It's Boom's time. Let's go. Is Boom here? Is he ready? Yo, Boom. You're in the house. What did you do?
Yo, KG, we're gonna do it. We're gonna win the league next season. Yeah.
Wait, what?
We're gonna win the league next season.
Useless.
I can feel it.
Absolutely useless,
bro. I know. Listen, I'm not doing this. We're gonna win the league talk ever again. Yeah. I
come on, KG.
I said 21, and don't get twisted, because all it takes is preseason to start, and I see a couple goals from Pereira, and I could get gassed again. So
Nah.
So, but I'm saying right now, I don't feel like we're gonna win the league as it current stands. What's giving you that feeling?
So today, what I saw today was something that I didn't see before. The players, the second half, they wanted to win. They knew that Mourinho like smashed them last time, and they wanted that revenge. They wanted to do it this time. They wanted to go all in, all out. And the players, like, they played really well in the second half. Like, I think everyone played till their potential. Pogba on the left, Cavani was running all around as usual. He was trying, and Greenwood stepped up his game again.
Yes, he did.
I think he should play Euros too. But yeah, the Greenwood.
No, I don't need to go to the Euros. You know, I'll be happy if he gets left at home.
No. He's trying really hard. I can see the boy really wants to go there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like he's trying to prove that he should be on the recognition. So
yeah.
So I think if Ole has the players, if Ole gets the players that he wants, I think he can do something special.
But the problem is, because he's not going to get the players that he wants, is now he has to do something special with what we have at the moment. And that's why I say, with what he has at the moment, can we win the league next season, according to you?
If we don't sign anyone, we're not going to win the league, but we're going to finish second.
Okay.
That's what I feel. But if he gets like a CDM, a winger, and maybe a centre-back, I think we're going to be there. We're going to be there in the recognition. I really feel like Ole, like Leicester won the league. Nobody gave them a chance. Ranieri, like,
have some respect. Never compare us to Leicester.
I know. I mean,
I know what you mean, but as soon as I hear things like that, the real Man United, the reckless Man United fan.
No, I'm not. You're getting me wrong here. Like, we are Man United. We should be winning the league.
That's what that energy is what I'm
every season I go in, I expect us to win the league. Like, even in the Van Gaal era, even in the Moyes era, even when Mourinho came in, when nothing was happening right, I still expected us to win the league. So next season, I'm still gonna go in and expect that we're gonna win the league. That's my mentality.
Okay.
But to be real, you are right. Like, we need players. Like, but today I'm starting to believe in Ole. Like, I don't know.
Oh, wait, whoa. I get it. You know what? This is your opinion. And if you want to believe in Ole, bruv.
I am actually believing in Ole.
You want to believe in Ole, though?
He's not the greatest coach in the world. Like, everybody knows that he is not the greatest coach in the world. He's not even better than let's say Brendan Rodgers. Like, everybody hyping up Brendan Rodgers. What happened to him? He lost to West Ham today. He lost to West Ham. So, like, people still gonna say Brendan Rodgers come in and do something he did at Liverpool and he didn't achieve it. Like, he didn't win the league with Liverpool. Like, I don't know why this hype is. I don't know why everybody's talking Brendan Rodgers is this, Brendan Rodgers is that. Like, he beat us in FA Cup. Like, he did it, but that's a one-off game. I don't feel like he can win the league for us. So,
you know,
hyping up,
because I've been part of the Brendan Rodgers. Like,
nah, you should get off it. You should flip flop.
Man is telling me to flip flop is hilarious.
He's not gonna win the league, bro. He's not gonna win the league. So, if people believe in Brendan Rodgers and not Ole, I think they're stupid. I'm sorry, but I think
that's
they are
fair.
stupid.
No, it's again your opinion. It's your take. It's how you feel. I just want to get I'm gonna get a player rating from you. We've done all the defenders; they're all done. Midfield, you can either rate Bruno, McTominay, or Fred. What are you gonna?
I'm gonna do Fred. Like,
and the reason why?
Like, because he got us a goal. Like, nobody expected him to even have a shot on target, but he got us the goal. So I think Fred deserves. Like, he never gets this rating, so I think I'm gonna be reckless here and give him an 8. He got us the goal. That's how we came to the game. So at least, like, I'm just trying to be reckless.
Useless.
You're useless.
Absolutely
bro.
useless.
But, like,
No.
all right, I'll say 7. I'll give him a 7.
Keep your score, bro. Don't let
He's 8 for me. I don't care what people
Yeah,
think.
bro.
He got us the goal. Like I was so sad. Like I was gonna start like closing my TV. Like I was not gonna even watch the game. But when Fred got us the goal, I was like jumping on my bed. I was like, Fred, oh my God, this is Fred. This is Fred. He scored for us. So I'm gonna give him an 8 today. He deserves it. He never gets an 8, so today he deserves
That's
it.
a high score though. That is mad. But I'll let you live. Have a nice one. Look after yourself. We'll speak again.
All right, thanks, KG.
Stay blessed, man. What a wild one. You know what I need to do? I'm gonna let this guy in because his hairline, is probably one of the greatest hairlines in the game right now. This guy's gonna have hair for the rest of his life. Isaac, I've got to bring you in, fam. Yo, my God. Bro. No. Let the sound be better than that. Because this is where it gets nuts. Don't boil it like first. Oh God. He's calling from the village. Oh God. Isaac's calling from the village. He won't it. Isaac's computer is just, I don't even know. Isaac's using a potato, fam. What kind of broadband was that? Let me bring it back in. Isaac, don't fail. 1 second. Nah, go ahead. Dalek FC, bruv. Get out.
Useless. Absolutely useless.
Man. Rosario, I'm looking for you, man. This platform is literally for the fans to come on and speak. Like, so it don't matter if you got like 4 followers, 2, 4, 1, whatever. Come on and have your say. I'm gonna quickly bring in my guy Neeks. Neeks again, the official hairline. Neeks is giving me Ghanaian vibes because Ghanaians just have this. I don't know how. It just it's very dark. The hair is very jet black. Let me find out. Neeks, you're from Ghana, innit?
Listen, I'm from Jamaica, innit? But we have ancestors. We have ancestors going back to West Africa, so it's very, very possible.
Hey, it's possible, bro. You're giving me strong Ghanaian vibes right now, bro. You gotta do ancestry.com, fam. 99% Ghanaian. By the way, cool. Listen, Neeks, I flip-flop, bro. I'll be honest.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna Magnus. I just want to tell you straight. I want to be honest and straight with you. I don't want Ollie to get a new contract.
Calm.
Irregardless of the Europa League.
You don't want him to.
I don't want him to.
Cool.
I want him.
Yeah, I get that.
I want him to, like, he wins it for us, gets us second, and we say, you know, Ollie, thank you so much for stabilizing this thing. Thank you. You've done a great job here. Big up yourself. If you're getting back to Molda, we'll write you a letter reference. We'll write you a reference. We'll write you a strong reference. But wait. That's what I'm on. Yeah?
No, KG.
To me.
Ollie, whether new contract or not, Ollie deserves one more season. He's got a 3-year contract. He's got 1 more year remaining.
Yeah.
To sack, effectively, what you're doing is sacking him. To sack him.
I'm just saying, hold tight. Like, I'm not really.
Listen, if he gets second and wins the Europa League, that is the single individual best season since Fergie. Remember, Jose got Europa League and League Cup, but finished 6th. The next season, he finished 2nd and lost in the FA Cup final, and then he got sacked. If he comes 2nd and wins the Europa League, that's the single best individual season since Fergie. You can't sack a man after that. Like, if you say, give me 1 more year and I'll let you go without renewing your contract, cool. But you can't sack. You can't say you can't fulfill your contract when you've gone above and beyond anyone else before you post Fergie.
Why not?
Well, because one, I think he's earned, like this season, because of what he did last year and got us in top 4. He's earned the right for 1 more year. Because the fact is, he's progressed us.
No, but see, I'm with you. I thought his contract expires at the end of the season. Has he got 1 more year?
No. It expires at the end of next season.
No, Neeks, them man are getting onto your washing machine right now. They're saying it sounds like it's centralized.
Useless. Absolutely useless.
But man, I'm in the kitchen cooking, you know. I'm cooking, man. Like, come on, innit? So Washing machines last longer with Calgon, isn't it?
What are you making?
No. My washing machine's going, but I'm in the kitchen cooking. My washing machine's like next, like in the utility room, isn't it?
Washing machine is doing a madness.
We say quick cycle, innit? Quick cycle.
Yeah, washing machine's like it's Ollie in, bruv. But I wrote
But listen, no, on this game, because I mean we can do Ollie and Ollie at the end of the season. But if we talk about this game, innit? First half wasn't good. Listen, I'm still a bit mad that goal got disallowed.
You got to let that go. We won 3-1.
No, I'm a little bit mad. Listen, after the game, I was fuming like it just happened. Even though we won 3-1, I was like, "What? How dare you? How dare you, Robert?" Because that was a good goal.
Yeah,
that was a good goal.
Yeah,
so like, I was mad in it, and I think the referee didn't like. There were referees against us, innit? Listen, I'm tied today. I am tied. The referees cheat. Sonia cheat, and I hope Spurs get relegated.
No, on that, you can leave. On that, that's fantastic. You know when you end on the high, bro. That said, I hope you get relegated, bro. Big. I love that. All right, let me bring you in, Tirif. He wants to talk about Rashford. Yo, bro, what's going on? I think you're a first timer, isn't it? This is the first time you've been on it. Don't let the Wi-Fi let you down,
mate,
fam.
I've been trying to get on the show for like 4 hours.
Let's go. Let's go. Tuesday the show only started an hour ago, but I hear what you're saying still. Talk to me. I hope your line works, man. Let's go. What are you saying?
So yeah, I just want to talk about Marcus Rashford and Mason Greenwood. First of all, about Mason Greenwood, like I know a lot of people have talked about him tonight, but I think for me, like I get a little bit like annoyed whenever people talk about Haaland, Kane, and Mbappe, because I'm like, forget those players. We don't need it. We don't need a world-class forward. We already have a player who will be one of the best forwards in the world. His name's Mason Greenwood.
Who's that player?
Sorry?
Who's that player that is we already have that is the main man? I just want to hear you say it.
Well, I think Greenwood should like. I think we should like. I think in the summer if we are going to get a striker, I think we should get someone like, maybe a Andre Silva, someone like that, or Ollie Watkins, someone who will score you goals, but he will be okay with being on the bench, because I think that would be perfect. Because then Greenwood and that striker can.
Did you say sign Ollie Watkins for real?
Ollie Watkins, yeah, because like he's a good, decently young striker, and like I think he wouldn't mind being on the bench, and I think he would use him.
Man, Ollie Watkins is what we need at this team, Like I don't know, I don't free seats. You let me know what you're saying. I'm not gonna lie. Listen, this Wi-Fi is mad, but I know you waited for 4 hours, so I'm trying to make sure that we hear from you. Actually, you know what we're gonna do, just to keep it moving. Give me your player rating for Bruno. Man said Ollie Watkins. That should be a sin.
Fernandez, I would say a 7. I thought he was out today. I think
Bruno,
him and Pogba.
Why are you giving him a 7, bro?
I gave him a 7 because I think Bruno played very well today. I thought his passing was top notch, and I think the second half we saw our old Bruno today, and they're very, very happy with Fernandez's performance today.
Nah, listen. This is true. No, bro, Tyrion, I gotta let you go because you're moving mad, bro.
Useless, absolutely useless.
I rate Tyrion, yeah, but he said Ollie Watkins, fam. You can't do that, fam. This is not gonna. It was mad. It was mad. I tried to let it go, but certain times you can't allow that kind of thing, bro. Of all the players in the world that you can pick to play for Man United, bro. Ollie playing for Ollie as well. It's a bit mad. All right, cool. Listen, it's my youngster. It's gonna be a quick one, but I need to hear from him still. Yo,
Yo, KG was popping.
Come on, my brother. Listen, obviously Europa League. I gotta give you a few minutes. I gotta let you just get a few touches, bro.
All right.
How are you feeling about today? How do you feel about the performance?
First off, I was on a call with my friends. He was in the show, Turt and Josh, right? And Neil, who's on the backstage. That first goal, oh my God. I mean, like, if you see Son, okay, it's not Rashford's fault because, Rashford's having an injury. So how is he going to run towards Son? But then Aaron Wan-Bissaka, you're supposed to be marking Son. You have to be marking Son. Why is it Lindelof and Aaron Wan-Bissaka over there? It should be one over there and one towards Son. See,
so who you blaming? Is Aaron Wan-Bissaka to blame for that mistake, or who you blaming right now?
I'm blaming Wan-Bissaka.
Why?
Why was he over here in the first place? Nobody was marking Son, so of course the player's gonna see, oh, Son's over there, so let's pass it to him. He's gonna shoot. So somebody's supposed to be marking Son. Rashford couldn't, so I'm not gonna blame on Rashford. So Aaron Wan-Bissaka, he's a defender. He's a bloody defender. He should have. He's a right back for a reason. He should have. But second half, I was also pretty frustrated in around the first 20 minutes in the second half because Ole didn't make any subs. But then when Greenwood came on, oh my God, that's when everything changed.
Talk the talk. Let's go.
Fred scored. I'm so happy for the man, bro. Fred, he's a big inspiration for me in the United squad. Because Fred, I think he's the best CDM we have right now. And Pogba. Scott McTominay, I don't know. He's just a pound and Daniel James.
Okay. Whoa. Wait, there's so much to break down in what you said. So you're saying Fred is our best defensive midfielder at this club. You're saying he's better than
first is Pogba. Then it would be Fred.
Okay, Pogba, but Pogba's not really playing there.
Yeah, then if Pogba's not playing there, I mean he played on the left today, so I think the best CDM we had today was Fred. In the second half, he was sensational, but in the first half, he wasn't really that strong. Along with McTominay, and the goal incident, I don't know what the refs doing these days. Refs are so corrupt.
Yeah, the refs are there's real corruption of that right now. Do you know what's so crazy? You're saying refs are corrupt, and I'm thinking you're too young to see the world like this. I don't even.
But the thing is, like the VAR, you saw that Scott McTominay. Okay, he tapped Heung-min Son, right? But it was a light tap. It was a light tap.
Yeah, it wasn't. It was wrong. It was a
Heung-min Son was the most solid today.
Yeah. Put in Mo Salah. I'm here for it. If anyone's ever gonna cuss Liverpool players, you'll always be welcome on my platform, bro.
Yeah, I'm also happy today with Ole as well.
Oh, come on.
Very happy with Ole today.
Ole a rating. Give him a rating. What are you gonna rate?
Ole, I'm gonna give him a 7 because he was really good today. I mean, he didn't do anything in the first half, but then he's not supposed to do anything in the first half with the subs. Normally the second half. But then when he brought in Greenwood, that's when everything changed. And he saw that when who scored the goal? Yeah, Heung-min Son. When Heung-min Son scored the goal, he saw that Jose was parking the bus. So then, that's when Ole started to realize that he needs to be on the attack. So then that's when he brought Mason Greenwood, and that's when everything changed. Fred, oh my God, he was so good today. The passes he made to Rashford, Cavani, Bruno, that was like world class. And then that actually might be goal of the contender this season.
Listen, bro, again, I always like hearing from you. Big up yourself, the youngster, the official, the reckless youngster. That's what I'm calling him.
Can I give a shout out to some of my friends?
You can, bro. Go true.
Can I give a shout out to Josh, Neil, Turt, and Afsan?
Bro, shouts out to them. Listen, all right, our youngster spoken. Shouts out to you. Big up yourself.
Yeah, thank you. Have a nice day.
Let's go. You know what? I'm gonna bring in my boy Ferbs in a second. Someone said, you know what? This lady here, Mish A she's underrated in the comment section. Literally, she's a heavyweight in the comments. Never comes on and talks though, but you're a heavyweight. So listen, flowers. And you lot are going to hell because some of the things you lot say is ridiculous. I'm going to get in my boy Brandon because I just like the fact that he's wearing a red shirt for no reason. I love it. Let's go. Brandon.
How are you doing, KG?
I'm good, I'm blessed. I'm here,
Big fan of yours, KG. Big fan.
Thank you so much. Mourinho's in the mud. You're here. Talk to me. Give it to me quick. What are you talking about?
Sure, I'm very impressed with the team's performance today. And I thought, considering we had the referee against us in the first half, I think the second half, the guys showed a lot of character to come back from being 1-0 down. So it was pretty impressive. So, and I mean, it's been happening a few times now this season. So I think Ole gets unjust. So, I mean, doesn't get enough credit as well with regards to the team. I definitely think so. KG, look at it this way. I mean, to be playing. I mean, we United aren't Man City, we aren't Bayern Munich, those teams. And if you look at the team is not perfect. There's a lot of holes in the team that still needs to be fixed. I mean, if you look at our midfield, you've got Mctominay, Fred, Bruno. Okay, mostly Mctominay, Fred. And none of those guys can actually keep the ball well, especially Fred. Fred works hard in the midfield, but I mean, today as well, he gives the ball a lot away also. So to control games and start moving the ball from defense to attack quicker, you need players who can keep the ball better in midfield. So I think that's a big issue for us. So considering the players we have, I think we probably need another 4 or 5 players. So considering the team we have, I think if we finish a second and we get the win Europa League, I think it'll be a brilliant season, to be honest. Because our squad we don't have the squad to compete with City this year. But I think
that's real. That's fair. That's a fair point. Our squad is not. We're not on the level of City. We're not like City. That squad is special, but sometimes I feel like we could be closer. Obviously, if we win our game in hand, it helps. It does help. Listen, I know what you're saying. If you can, I just want you to give me a player rating for Cavani.
Sure, Cavani. I'll probably give Cavani an 8. I'll probably do giving him a 9 if they actually allow the first goal. But I think he changes the way we play a lot as well. I mean, he holds up the ball. He's got fantastic movement off the ball. So I mean, and I think Greenwood learns a lot from him, especially the younger striker. So I think we better with Cavani in the team, and I think we should keep him. I hope he stays next year also, because I think it can be another year Greenwood works with him, and to benefit the younger players to learn under Cavani. So I'm pretty impressed with Cavani. So I think the team has headed in the right direction, but fans just need to be patient. For me, it's all about progress this season. So if we 5 points behind City and we win the Europa League, that's progress at the end of the day.
That's real progress. That is real progress.
Yeah. So and then next year we can obviously take it further, and hopefully if Ole gets back by the board, which is obviously a question mark on that, then we can obviously see what happens. But I think he's getting a lot out of the squad. If you think about like Wan-Bissaka that pushes forward. I mean, there was a lot of chances in that game where you could have got decent crosses in, and he doesn't have the quality to obviously cross the ball, but defensively he's very strong. So I think that there's still a lot of holes, but I think there's a lot of potential in the squad also. So I think patience is all about patience at the end of the day.
It's real. Listen, Brandon, what a cool, amazing debut. Big up yourself.
Thanks. I'll see you in a game, KG. I'll make sure I come again.
It's amazing. That's lovely, man. I love that. What am I gonna do? Let me just listen to Bradley, because I've gone off piece. I just decided to just get bare different man them in here. Listen, you know what I'm gonna do? Wait, I'm gonna bring in Ferbs. Yeah, I'm gonna bring in Ferbs. Then I'm gonna bring in Ahmed, and I think I'm gonna try and get the hell out of here, because it's Sunday. I'm supposed to be watching like K-dramas with the missus, but she said I'm not even that good at football, so she can allow it, bruv. Yo, Ferbs. Nah, Ferbs ain't ready. It can't be. Ferbs. Nah, Ferbs is in the mud. He's out. Oh, well, I tried. Who am I gonna bring in then? I've got to bring in wait, Shamari. Did I get Shamari in last time? I don't know. Let me just kick certain man out of the studio so there's space. Wafiq. Have I bring Wafiq? Let me go. Wafiq. Swear down. Yo.
Yeah.
Big man. Yo, what did you eat, fam? Yeah, that's sounding like a Dalek FC, fam. Hold tight, you guys. Sorry, fam.
Useless. absolutely
It
useless.
is what it is, fam. Wait, hold on. Let me go. Neil, is Neil in the house? Neil, let's see if Neil's here. Nope, Neil ain't here. My boy Hawkins here though, so I might have to bring Hawk in. Still, wait, let me see. Let me bring in Hawk quickly. Yo, Hawk.
Yeah.
Wagwan, what's going on? You right? Oh wait,
Yeah.
what? Hawk, let me just do a quickly shout out. If this is the Femi, I don't know if this is the Femi that comes on, my Nigerian Femi right now, that actually comes on the show. If this is him and it's your birthday, happy birthday, special one inside. All right. If it's another Femi, big up yourself as well. Big up yourself. Happy birthday. Obviously, you're not the same level of happy birthday in it. I'm taking a piss. Happy birthday, man. Stay blessed. All right, cool. Hawk, talk to me.
Yeah. So in the second half, I saw nice linking up between Bruno and Pogba. Even though Bruno didn't get an assist or a goal, he still dictated the play. And if you look at it, he created space for players, and he did. And you can see one tap football, and we get the ball up close to the goal, and we create chances for our strikers. If Ole does that from the start, we could be winning games early on and actually winning by more and winning more games. Because if we play like that against Arsenal or Chelsea, we probably would have won. It's just a way that we play.
I think we tried to play like that against Chelsea, though, to give Ole just a little bit of credence in the conversation. We played Chelsea with a high line. We committed ourselves more. We just didn't get the goals like today.
So I don't think we actually had I think for Chelsea game wasn't there quite a few players out. I think Pogba was and Van Beek and stuff.
Yeah, but give me your man in the match. Oh no. Liberty. You lot got to sort out your Wi-Fi's, man, because certain man's Wi-Fi is just doing the most. I'm gonna bring in Neil quickly. I'm gonna make these real quick because I'm gonna try and get out of here in like 5 minutes. So if I can put people down to 1 minute, try and get as much you want to say out in there. Neil, what's going on, my brother?
Yeah, bro, how are you? I'm just so happy for this.
Let's go. Wait,
so
no. Where are you calling from right now?
I'm from India, bro.
India in the house, fam. Yo.
Yeah, bro.
Let's go. It's your debut, fam. All right, cool.
Yes, bro.
Because obviously you probably tried to call him before. What do you want to say? Get off your chest, bro.
Yeah, today it was a really great match, actually, in my opinion. First half, we didn't play really well. Average. And to be honest, we are second half FC because we always perform in the second half. The second half FC.
Second half FC, it's real, fam.
Second half FC. And to be honest, players showed up because every time we concede a goal, we always show the passion for the club. We always tend to score more goals. We always get the opportunities, and especially Pogba, Bruno, and Greenwood came on. Fantastic. Cavani, fantastic. Cavani got robbed off for the goal. I got so much. Oh my God! I was like, why the refs are so bad in the Premier League? They're ruining football, literally.
Yeah, you ain't lying. That I thought that was the worst foul, and even to go back, I thought to myself, is he going to overturn the goal? I was thinking, there's no way he can. Son was not going to do anything. I don't understand how the goal's choked off. They carried on playing.
Yes. Same thing happened to Arsenal. Like so many incidents happened to Arsenal. Like David Luiz, they cost us a penalty, and VAR is ruining football, and it's not good enough. It's not problem of VAR. The problem is the people who are controlling the VAR.
Yeah,
they should be replaced. They should know the proper use of VAR. They should have proper and I think so. The former referee Dormet, I don't know what his name was. He said that it was a clear foul. I would get off my shoe and hit him so badly. I was like, are you seriously? What I was saying, have you been smoking something, man?
Wait, I need to ask you this question just because before we end this. Jesse Lingard is playing the football of his life.
Yes.
What's he doing? It's the end of the season. You're the director of football of this club. What decision are you going to make? Over to you.
I think so for the betterment of his career, I think so he could go to West Ham, move to West Ham because we have got so many camps like Donny van de Beek, Bruno. And it's so hard because Bruno has been the man of the moment because the moment he came at the club, I think so everything has just changed, because that is the type of a cam we needed, a cam who can pass, who can a leadership quality, who has more leadership quality, who has the accuracy to send long balls, who has the mentality of a counter-attacking football. That is really means. And Lingard has no place in the team, so I would, to save his career, he can go to West Ham, enjoy his career over there, last moments of his life. So,
the last moments of his life, bro. The guy's in his 30s, bro. You can't just kill a man like that. I understand last moments of career. I know what you're getting there. You know what? I'm gonna end it there, though. Seriously, Neil, big up yourself. Thank you for calling in, man. And I'll speak to you soon, man. Stay
welcome, bro. Welcome.
He said the last moments of his life. Do you know? I'm just gonna hear from Ferbs real quick, and I'm just gonna lock it off because it is. Listen, King EJ, you're moving mad. That's all I wanted to say. I put that comment up there because you're moving mad. Shamari, I'm probably gonna have to get you on the next one. Gonna hear from my boy Ferbs, and then we're just gonna keep it moving. My brother, I know you're happy to
know that. You know.
Yes. All right, you're wrapping up the show. I'm gonna go through the player ratings. If anything you disagree with, lock it off. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Cool. So let's go for it now. Let's go. Sugar. Greenwood hasn't. I mean, Rashford hasn't been given a rating. Here we go. Henderson. He's got a 7. Harry Maguire 6. Aaron Wan-Bissaka 7. Lindelof 6. Shaw.
5.
Lindelof 5. Raw. Okay. Cool. I respect that. Shaw 7. Bruno 7. Pogba 8. Fred 8. Cavani 9. Greenwood 9. Rashford no score
5.
You ain't ramping. Matic
6. He ain't done nothing wrong or nothing right.
All right, cool. All right, last piece with you, bro. You're wrapping up the show again. Any words for Jose Mourinho? I don't think he's gonna watch this, but anyway, let's still try and give him our words anyway.
Trashford Mourinho in the mud, bruv. In the mud.
Useless. Absolutely useless.
God, you.
And I thought he was gonna get that dirty 1-0 and sit back. When they got that goal after ours was disallowed, I was hurt.
Yeah.
Up until Fred got the goal, I was happy for Fred. He deserves a goal. He needs it.
100%. Again, who was your man in the match today?
Man of the match, it was a tough one between Pogba and Cavani, but I'll probably give it to Cavani.
Last piece, I need to ask you this. You know, Lingard's killing it. He's doing a madness. What are you doing with him? Still sell? Bring him back into the team?
Yeah. Tell him to help us get Rice.
Okay. I love it. Ferbs, I wouldn't expect anything less from you. Very ruthless, very rugged. He doesn't care. He said, I don't care how many goals you're scoring. You need to go.
Yes, a lot of good.
All right, listen.
I can tell you one thing. I see you've been Tesco recently, though.
What's that?
I see you've been Tesco.
I've been in Tesco.
Let me tell you why.
Go on.
I heard you the other day. You said Ollie stayed with the ship and it's time to go. It was the exact same one I gave you the first time I came on the show.
It's, you know what? And I wasn't ready for those level of facts, bro. I've seen the light. Big up to you, fam. Listen,
hey, I hope he proves us wrong, but I think that's what it is, though.
Yeah. I'm with you. Let him finish off his contract. Don't give him a renewal. But that's big. First, stay blessed, man. Look after yourself. Come on. All right, people. That is it. That's the end of the show. Thank you so much for watching. Big up my brother Bradley in the house. Bradley, just shout out to the people. Them, you know. Bradley,
I was live. I didn't know. Yeah, shout out to everybody. Yeah. Good stuff as always. Always peaceful. A lot of nice opinions. Nobody causing too much trouble. Good stuff. Good community.
Wicked, man. Thank you so much, man. Big up. All right, people. That's my guy Brad's in the comments in the free seats. I got a couple moderators now. It's popping. We're moving. We're moving in a great way. Like it's working. And you lot, again, if you want to give super chats, big up for giving super chats. If you can't, you know, I've got the free seats. I'm a big fan of the free seats. So yeah, thank you so much. Hold tight till next time, Thursday. If you haven't watched the video with me and my missus, please watch it because she's cool and she's actually never coming back. So make sure you watch that because you'll never see her again. Cool. Till next time, hold tight. Let's go. A real yard man. I'll make sure I talk to you another time though, brother. And broadcast. There you go.